know as a busy mom, it is super key to not only feed your family healthy meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but to also do it on a budget. And guys, I'm here to tell you that healthy eating doesn't need to be expensive. And in today's video, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you my top 3 tips for saving money on groceries and eating healthy on a budget, all without having to download fancy couponing apps or cut coupons. Marliese from Simply Fit Mom here, where I help you take the stress out of meal times and get food on the table for you and your family fast using meal prep. And today, guys, is all about how to save money on your groceries and actually eat healthy on a budget. Because I know that when you go to the grocery store and you have the idea of making healthy meals for you and your family in mind, that can often come with a hefty price tag. Cha-ching. But today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 3 tips to actually save money on your groceries and eat healthy on a budget that have nothing to do with you spending hours scrolling couponing apps, looking through flyers, or cutting out coupons. Because I believe you can save money on your groceries while also saving time as well. And be sure to stick around to the end of today's video, guys, because today I'm going to be sharing with you how to get instant access to my 1-hour meal prep express guide, which is going to give you done-for-you meal prep recipes and a grocery list for you to take with you as you put these money-saving grocery tips into practice. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get right into tip number 1. Tip number 1, guys, is to organize your kitchen pantry. And before you run screaming for the hills, Marliese, why are you asking me to do more work? Let me tell you that if you do this one tip and don't do any of the others I give you, it is going to transform how much money you save when you grocery shop. And let me tell you why, guys. So rather than wasting hours and hours cutting coupons just to save a couple bucks, why don't you start organizing your kitchen pantry? And guys, I'm not talking Pinterest organization with the jars and the labels and everything like that. No. What I'm talking about is looking through your kitchen pantry right now and looking at the ingredients you have in there and literally just organizing them so that you can see what's in there. Now, the reason this is so powerful, guys, is because when you know what's in your pantry, first of all, you stop buying duplicates of ingredients. How many times have we gone to the grocery store to buy garlic powder or onion powder or chili flakes, and we already had a jar of them in our pantry? So when you know what is in your pantry, it's going to allow you to stop buying duplicates of ingredients, which is going to save you lots more money than if you were just cutting coupons. And of course, guys, you don't need to organize your pantry alone. Be sure to check out this video here where I actually teach you how to organize your kitchen pantry in 20 minutes or less. So we can organize your pantry together, get it out of the way, and start saving you lots of money. Tip number 2 I have for you guys is to have a meal plan and a grocery list with you when you go to the grocery store. Now, guys, I know that sounds like a lot of work, and if you're like Marliese, I don't know how to meal plan, or that sounds really overwhelming to you because it sounds like it's going to take a lot of time, then why not let me do the meal planning and organizing for you? Like I said, guys, be sure to stick around to the end of today's video because at the end, I'm going to be sharing with you my 5-step meal prep express guide, and inside there, I'm including done-for-you meal prep recipes, a grocery list already done for you, so all you need to do is print it off and take it with you to the grocery store. So when you have a meal plan and a grocery list with you at the grocery store, you will save money for 4 reasons. The first reason is when you have a meal plan and you know exactly how much of each ingredient you need, you stop overspending or buying too much, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2 is you stop overspending on convenience foods. Guys, can we even take a minute? Because if we don't have a meal plan, and let's be honest, all of us are busy, who has time to be spending hours and hours meal prepping in the kitchen? You are going to start reaching for the quickest and easiest convenience foods. And guys, that can be a problem because A, they tend to be more expensive because they're done for you and they're already prepped and ready to go. Especially if you go for the healthier options like the pre-cut cooked and cut up chicken, the pre-cut fruit, those sorts of things. They mark up those prices double, sometimes even triple what they would be if you just bought the raw stuff and cut it up or cooked it yourself. And the second thing is when we tend to look at the convenience foods as a whole, although there are healthy convenience food options, the bulk of them are unhealthy, right? So when we think about, okay, well, I'm either gonna save money and cook everything from scratch, or I'm going to overspend on convenience foods, it's really easy to just go over here and want to take the convenience and just pay a little bit more money. But when you have a meal plan and you know how to cook an entire week of healthy dinners in 1 hour or less, it becomes so simple as a no-brainer to choose the healthier, cheaper food options. And that's exactly what I'm going to teach you inside my 1 hour meal prep express guide. So be sure to stick around to the end of today's video, where I'm going to give you the link to that. And the third way to save money and eat healthy on a budget is to get off the takeout train. Because guys, the average family that does takeout 2 or 3 times a week spends about $150 to $200 a week just on takeout. And imagine, now that you know how to organize your pantry and you know how to, and you have a meal plan that you can take with you and a grocery list that I've done for you, that you can take with you to the grocery store, and I'm going to give you a strategy on how to cook it all in 1 hour or less. It's so important to take this final step. Because guys, when we have a meal prep plan in place, it makes it so much easier to get off the takeout train, which means we're going to save even more money. All right, guys, those are my top 3 tips to save money on your groceries and eat healthy while you're on a budget. And of course, guys, as I promised you, just click the link below this video to get instant access to my 1 hour meal prep express guide. And included there, I have done for you an entire meal prep grocery list and 3 done for you meal prep recipes, as well as a quick and easy 5-step strategy on how to make them all in 1 hour or less. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below, guys, which tip you're going to put into practice first, because no matter which one you start with, they're all going to save you so much money and allow you to eat healthy on a budget. All right, guys, Marliese from Simply Fit Mom signing off, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!